Hi everyone, I'm going to react to Akatsuki no Yona, chapter 75. And by the end of the last chapters, um, everybody, Suwon and Gunther and Judo know that Yona and Hak are alive. But then Suwon basically told them to let them go. And then they left. And now they're like, okay, they're gonna go to the Kai Empire. Suwon made, what was his name? Kyoga, the fire tribe lord, or the chief. And then he's gonna go back to the capital, and Tejon is gonna be like the interim chief in the meantime. And yeah, basically that's what happened. And before we get into this chapter, if you guys have more reaction, please give it a thumbs up, please subscribe, and please consider supporting my Patreon at patreon.com/follow-me. And now let's start this chapter, and here we go.
Okay guys, in case the reaction gets blocked and I had to cut out the reaction itself, you can just look in the pinned comment in the comment section where for the link to the reaction highlight itself, so you can just click on it, watch it, and then you just come back for my review.
Okay. Lord Hazara. Thank you for assisting this fire trap. So this one, look at him with a smile on his face. Look at the look in his eyes. Now, Lord Hazara of St. Province, what will you give us as reparation? There are 3 things I want from you. So those are the 3 conditions. First, you must compensate us for the damage you caused our nation. Second, you must enter a non-aggression pact with Koka. And third, you must cede some territory to us. One of the villages near our border will suffice. If you violate the non-aggression pact and bring war to our border again, I won't hesitate. He won't hesitate, people. He won't hesitate. You will be met by more than just the sky and earth troops. God, that's what I just want. And I will take your head. Choose wisely. Are you afraid now? So as what that's in the village, I want is grain seeds. It's the staple crop of St. Province. It grows well, even in harsh environments, so I want it introduced to impoverished villages in the fire tribe. Rather than only acquiring seeds, I thought we'd do best to have people who know how to farm the grain and the crops. I never saw either Ivy Sujan. He was too much of a schemer for me. But when King Drenum ruled, there were battles where I relied on Sujan's strategies. Even a former comrade becoming an enemy, there's a bad taste in my mouth. Telling what family should have been. It took a second for that to sink in. Having a former comrade become an enemy. Like, hack, and so on. Ugh, I hate this. Wayne Trap. Grandpa! That's still not good enough, Teo. Oh, so that's his name. Teo. I feel like when I watched the anime, like I never really fully heard his name before, because he's the one that replaced Hack, right? Where is that General Consulian died in battle the other day? An non-aggression pact has been formed with St. Province, and Count Kyoga will become the new fire trap chief. So instead, easy. The Winter could only watch this battle unfold. We were told to stand by, but if St. Province and the fire tribe were going to invade Kuto, I was planning to fight them. I don't plan to cozy up to the king, but that doesn't mean I'll be in the capital. I'm a German now. Oh, I will defend this nation and all of you. But come on, do you really think Lord Hack died? No way. I'd murder him myself if he let himself be killed. Oh my goodness. Sujin has passed away. It grieves me that I'll never see that serpent like face again. Water Tribe Chief Ang Jungi. Now the question is, can this young king save the Water Tribe? They're in danger. Look, you guys, the tribe chief now. Saika. I should know these things by now. Did you see the girl? They were protecting her hair glowed red like fire. Does that mean? Maybe I imagined it. There's no way the little princess could have been there. But the thing is, I was fascinated seeing them. Fascination! Be fascinated. Somehow they looked like the legendary Crimson Dragon King and his protectors, the Vortex Warriors. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. That's my girl. Yun, how are you? How are everyone's endurance? Well, we're completely healed. I would gladly give my life to protect Her Highness. Then there's Hak and Zeno, who were barely scratched. Zeno was just cheering everyone on. Honestly, as one of the four legendary dragons, you need to be more. Zeno protected me. So Zeno stood in front of Yona and me with a shield. Aww. He was working hard. Thank you. Golfan? Oh. Oh, so they raised it together. Golfan? I keep seeing the falcon, whatever. I was saying eagle. Or whatever. I keep seeing the falcon like, come on his shoulder and everything. I didn't know it had a name. Golfan. There are so many things. Oh. I'd forgotten. No, you didn't. Cute. Staying with me. I'll always follow you. It's my job. Yeah, but it's more than that. You must be hungry. I'll make something to eat. Make sure Yun seasons the food, okay? Scree. Is the falcon flying overhead? My heart. Today, I'm going to make some money. Drifters Market. What are you gonna sell, Yun? Medicine as usual. I've picked a lot of medicinal herbs. Also, this is important. I'm sure you're all aware that we're poor. We managed to get meat by hunting, but I'm sure you want some rice, salt, weapons, and clothing. So what I'm saying is, we need to do all we can to get money. But I've never attracted customers before. Boy, you're pretty, okay? If you don't bring anyone in, you're not getting anything to eat. Okay. I never imagined he'd threaten to starve us. What a terrifying special technique. Without you, we'd never survive daily life. That is so true. I got 2 customers. What do you think? You have some curious techniques. How did you do it? You whispered this in the girl's ear. What did he say? How did he say? You don't need to hear that, princess. Come on, smile. Just stuff it out for 3 seconds. Does he have his eyes open? Why is his eyes open? Give Shina's mask back before he loses all trust. Look at how jumping also. There, Kid and Shina worked really hard. Praise them, Yuna. He said 3 seconds. Aww. Since we've got such a big crowd, more people should come on their own. I'll just go check out some weapons. Hold it. You need to bring in some people too. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Why do you only want women? No food. Is that what you want? Ugh. Wait, did you want to the weapon? You're not to talk to an old man. Oh, but what is he telling them? Look at all those people. That's way more than someone. Whoa, hey mister, are you by yourself? Where are you from? What do you like? What do you do? Would you like to stop by my shop? What's this line for? What's that face? Even how you doing? Thrilled. We can leave off this for a while. This is definitely the way to capitalize on their looks. I hear the fat tribe has a new chief now, Tribe Chief Kankyoga, enacting Tribe Chief Kantedron. Nothing. I hope things get better for them now. Water Tribe's territory has been pretty bad lately. And Water Tribe lies among the kingdom's most beautiful places. I thought it was lush and water rich there. Hey, what's your name? Huh? I'm just a medicine seller's assistant. Do you have any health troubles, man? Could you give me a checkup? I'm not a doctor. This is... This isn't the whole school. Black hog. Sorry, but that's not a service we provide here. That's simple enough, ma'am. Hey, don't say so cheaply. Cash. Fine. Are you jealous? Yona? If you don't like that something extra, you should speak up. Huh? No, that's not it. Are you sure? You're right. It was a bit unpleasant. Bothered me a little. I was surprised. I was surprised that I felt that way. If Hack ever fell in love with someone and wanted to go be with her and then acted like a child and selfishly told him it made me sad, there wouldn't be anything he could do. Sure, my stuff like that. I think maybe I've been taking it for granted that Hack will stay at my side. Hack is already yours. Staying at my side is basically his job. My dragon blood sure isn't easy. You feeling jealous? Oh, I wish you wouldn't confuse me almost like this. Oh, you gave me some spending money. Want to take a look around? Sure. Heck, what's that? Oh, gambling archery. You bet on which part of the target the challenger will hit. Huh? This unit is gonna give it a go. What, this girl? Hey, Huck. Is that a problem? No, not exactly, but a little wisp of a thing like her? Can she even draw the bowstring? It's a funeral. I can at least do that. Then I'll bet 2,000 yen that she breaks down crying. I'll bet 100 yen on one. Heck, you unbelievable. One is a bullseye. Are you serious? That's all the money I have. Poor thing. Oh, so he betting all his money on her. So cute. Your Highness. Huck is watching. I can't embarrass myself in front of her. Bullseye. No way. Okay, so you see that fools? He's my girl. Your girl is amazing. What are you bragging about? curse it all, my 2000 win. It's been a while since I've seen him smile like that. Yeah. I wish he always smiled this way. I need to do my best to make that happen. Oh, do your best. Do your best to make him smile. Special chapter Thunder Beast. This was one of the few formal contests of valor that he allowed. This story is about a martial arts tournament that took place 6 years ago. General Kente. Why? If it isn't your Lord Swan. During the match, you worked up the audience with flashy techniques, but it's as if you're just going through the motions. Is something bothering you? Wait, is this gonna be the match or whatever that he's gonna have against Hack, and the Hack's gonna win? Because I remember while watching the anime, he mentioned something like that. The Hack beat him or something. What I see you thinking is, while the warlords of Kaya and massive power are youth on training for the future, this is no time to play games like this. That's how it looks to me anyway. So, but I think General that your next opponent, meaning Hack, will strike you as quite promising. I should have expected this from General Moondog's kid. You have power like a beast of lightning. What's with that face? You beat me. Most kids be grinning. This match shouldn't count for anything. I accidentally used my right hand. I messed up. I should have enjoyed my own right arm before facing. Oh, that hurts, old man. What's with this cocky kid? He's hilarious. Can I keep him, General Moondog? No, sorry. I was worried that Akino would 4 decades be behind other nations when it came to military strength. But that might not be the case after all. A new wind is rising. Not long after that, Hack became known as the Thunder Beast of Koka. I want someone like that in the Earth Tribe. I'm glad I got to see that. Okay, last chapter was Suwon going to see Rihazara, and because he's the one that attacked our country or whatever. It's like, I want restitution, and there are 3 things that I want. What did he say? That he wanted one of the villages territory, like, back or something or other, and that was the village that I believe it was the same village that people were in when they discovered the Isa grain. You know, he wanted that village, and then he said he wanted money, or I think he said that he wanted all the villages or whatever that he destroyed to be like rebuilt or something or other. And then the third one will be that there will be like a peaceful coexistence, I guess, between the two, the same province and Koka. And then he told when he was saying all these things, Ria Hazara was thinking that, Suwon was this, what they say was the same like King Il, like he was this mild mannered person or whatever, that can't actually be the person that beat them, during their, little war that they just had. But then someone just like glared at him and he's like, but if you ever attack our kingdom again, then I'm gonna cut your head off and stuff like that. With all of the tribes, with all of Koka, all of the 5 tribes. It's not just gonna be General Judo and the Earth tribe and the 5 tribes. It's not just gonna be that. It's gonna be the whole kingdom. Okay? And the guy got scared for a bit. So that was awesome. And then they showed Moondog. They went back to the Wind tribe. They showed Moondog and Teu, right? They told them how the fire tribe Sujin is dead and everything. And Teo said something about him not really being in with Suwon, but if anybody comes to attack the kingdom, that he's gonna defend that kingdom. And yeah, and then they went to the water tribe. Apparently there's some troubles with the water tribe. I just don't know exactly what's going on there, but things aren't going well there. And so I think that might be the next step for Suwon, to get the fire tribe, not the fire tribe, the water tribe going again, I guess, and get them on his side as well. I'm thinking that's where he's gonna go next. And yeah, that was basically it. And then this chapter, oh, last chapter as well, they showed everybody was still injured, right? So they showed Yoon trying to heal them and everything, and then Hak was by himself there, thinking. And Yona saw him, went to him. It's like, I'm gonna help you with your arm or something or other. And she mentioned the falcon, Gulfan, that him and Suwon raised together. And he's like, I don't remember, but clearly he did, because they showed a little panel of them as a kid with the falcon, so he remembered. And then Yuna thanked him for always being there with her and all that. Yeah. And then this chapter, they needed money. So they went to this market and everybody had to bring in customers. And Jihad, being the person that he is, brought in these girls, and I don't know what he said, but yeah, he brought these girls in, and then he used Kija and why am I blanking on his name? Shina. He used Kija and Shina's beauty, I guess, to lure in other people. Zeno brought in these old ladies that he called young ladies, and then it was Hak's turn, and Hak went to this weapon stand, and I don't know exactly what he was talking to the guy about, but he brought the guy, and then all the girls that were there, he brought them to in there, and then the girl would be like, they want something extra, and then they wanted a hug, and when I saw that, she was bothered by it, and I also saw Yuna being bothered by it, and he approached her, and he said how, yeah, she was bothered by it, but she can't actually, I don't know. Well, Jiha brought up this scenario of what if Hak found this girl and he wanted to go with her, and Yuna is like, she can't really say anything about it, something or other, I don't know. Dang it, that scared me. That scared me, my friends. Forever. Hello. So yeah, basically she was bothered. Okay, she's developing feelings for Hak, but if she feels like she can't actually say anything about it. And then during that whole exchange, you see Jeha. I feel like Jeha is also feeling jealous about the fact that Hak is feeling jealous. That Yuna is feeling jealous about Hak or something or other. So it's like, and then they made enough money that Hak also had some with him, and then he brought Yuna with him to go look at stuff and weapons and whatnot. And then they came upon this game that was going on where, archery game, you bet on what target the person's gonna hit on. And then he pushed Yona into it, and everybody else was seeing Yona as this frail little girl that can't do nothing. But then Hak just bet all his money on the bullseye. And then with Hak looking at her, she couldn't disappoint him, but then she hit it perfectly, and Hak was smiling, being proud of Yuna. And then Yuna saw how he was smiling. He's like, he has to do everything to keep, to make him smile like that, because she feels like for a while now, whenever Hak smiles, it was this sad smile that he had. So she's like, she has to do everything to get him to smile like how he did just then. So I'm like, yeah. I love me Hack so much. So yeah, that's all for this episode. This chapter. Oh my goodness. And yeah, if you guys want to see my reaction to the next few chapters early, you can do so by checking out our Patreon, patreon.com/Philomini, and you can also see my unedited version of this reaction there as well. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye. Look at this. You see that fools? This is my girl. Yoga.